Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 7:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's January 10th, 2022. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click to subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about iExec or RLC. And man, okay, so we really were, you got to be slapping yourself silly if you bought in at 368 only to come all the way down here. But look, my prescription here is dollar cost averaging, long-term hold. Great company, decentralized cloud computing. What more could you ask for? So look, here's the deal. We've got a decent line of support at 254. We're at 272. This line we were able to interpolate in the past back in this period of time in early to mid December when we were trying to figure out how low this area was going. Now we used the RLC Bitcoin pair to interpolate where this support line would be, which is this yellow line that I'm putting my cursor over right now. We do have an area of resistance right now, 279. Floor of support around 254. We're at 272. Let's look at RLC Bitcoin because this is where all the magic happens. Now, look, we had a nice area of support all the way down, all the way up till and including this morning. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold it. The volatility was too great, and this thing started cracking down. Why? Well, Bitcoin dominance started catching a real bid, creating a lot of fear. There was clearly fear in the environment. As a result, you could see it in the Bitcoin dominance pair going up, especially as Bitcoin was really tanking. We're going to go into that in 1 second, but we do have an area of resistance right now at 6650 or so, support around 6200. And that's kind of like where this thing is. But right now, we've got Bitcoin also doing a possible one-wick wonder. I don't really know, but we kind of broke below the 40,500 level. Wick down to 39.5. We've had a one-wick wonder back here. Same circumstance. We wicked below 40,005, which is a support back here in the past. This is back in September. And since then, we had went all the way up to 69K, pulled all the way back down. Is this another one-wick wonder? I don't know. But what I do know is that right now we are above the line of support, which is around 40,005, and we do have resistance at 44K. Question, my personal opinion is that we wind up hitting 44K before we hit below 45 again. However, the next couple of days are going to be telling. Unfortunately, we're not done with the tax sale stuff. So, we're only in the first 10 days. There are 30 days left for people to be able to start buying back Bitcoin type securities. And that's unfortunate because we can't do that just yet. If you are like trying to avoid certain taxation rules in 2022. So that's kind of the game here. So that's what's going on. So right now we're at 41,726. Again, support at 40,005, resistance at 44. Bitcoin dominance. This was the real story here. And this is why altcoins were getting a little more jolted than Bitcoin. Bitcoin was jolted, but if you look at it on a percentage basis, it wasn't all that bad. However, when you start breaking trend lines and the possibility of looking at another death cross, well, that would concern many. And this thing started going up as well. So this is clearly acting like a fear index these days, as we call it. And right now we're almost back to 41. And we kind of thought over the long term that this might start reversing, but it's not how we want it to reverse. We want it to reverse because we're getting a nice bid in Bitcoin, not because of fear. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. RLC US dollar, 272. Dollar cost averaging, long-term hold, best prescription ever. Anyway, that's just my view. Speak to your financial advisor for anything.